So here the 10 must-have terms for your law firm marketing contract. Now I'm making this video because I see a lot of law firms being locked in with unfavorable terms and signing contracts without really understanding what they're signing or not properly researching them. So I wanted to record this video to really outline what you guys need to be on the lookout before signing any contract with a marketing agency. The first one is pretty obvious. You guys want to make sure that you have a 30-day cancellation notice. You don't want to be stuck in a contract and you can't get out of it, or it takes like 5 months and you have to pay some fees to the agency. You want to be able to get out quick. The next one is you want to own all content and third-party links delivered as part of the campaign. So especially for SEO, you want to own the website, the articles, everything that is produced within the scope of that contract should be yours to own. Otherwise, you'll be held captive with the agency, and they can literally delete these things once you switch or cancel the contract. Next one is new website will be built on an open source platform. Like I particularly like WordPress, but I see a lot of larger marketing agencies, they particularly build websites on content management systems that are custom made for law firms. This makes it extremely difficult for clients, for law firms to get out of them because nobody else can maintain those websites and basically they're stuck. Whereas with a WordPress, you can literally walk in most other agencies, everybody can work WordPress. So it's much better for a law firm to be on open source CMS like WordPress because they can easily switch and everybody can maintain WordPress rather than a custom CMS that's built particularly by one agency and just one agency knows how to maintain that CMS, right? So next one is payments to third-party websites and ad suppliers will be reported. So you want to make sure that everything that's paid to third-party suppliers, if they're object of the contract, you kind of have visibility and these are reported to you because very often marketing agencies would have a very high level of abstraction with their packages, so you don't know what you're getting. They promise something, but then and they go very strong the first 3 to 4, 5, 6 months, and after that, to increase their margins, they reduce the third-party website and ad placement budgets. So if you don't have visibility on that month by month, you might end up in a situation where you think you're paying for something, but you're not getting it. So always look at that and make sure that you have visibility and approval of everything that is paid to third-party websites. The fifth one is all copy must be human written and edited by professionals. So this has to do with a lot of law firms automating their AI content, which is great if done right. However, not many marketing agencies know how to do it in the way in which they don't compromise the quality of the content, what is being researched, and basically they use AI tools in a way in which the content can be easily detected by Google and other search engines, and it can't really rank well and can even have negative effect on the law firm brand and website. The sixth one is monthly reports will include meetings and summary sheets, work summary sheets. So it's very important for you to have this monthly visibility and at least once a month meeting with your marketing agency, with your account manager, see where they are, what they're doing, what they have done in the last month with the work summary sheet, and what they will be doing the next month. So it's very important to have that report visibility so you keep track of the campaigns that they do for you, and you know how much and what they're doing for you exactly at every time. The next one is pre-approve all third-party link placements. This has to do with link building and SEO agencies. You want to make sure that they're not hiring someone on Fiverr and building thousands of spammy backlinks to your website. You want to make sure that you have control over that and visibility. You want to be in a situation where you have the option to see where they're publishing links for your website and see those links exactly the content that they're publishing, and that everything looks right and the links are good and from authoritative sources that really have the topical relevance towards the legal niche and what exactly in your practice areas. So the next one is pre-approve all content prior to publishing. You want to have that option to see and edit all articles that are published on your website and on third-party websites. And this is important because very often, because of the necessity to have a lot of expertise in particular areas, content will have to go through several iterations of editing. Now, this can be avoided with the video-first content marketing approach that we implement at Epic Webcrafts, and I have a separate video on that to see how you can implement AI for content marketing in a way in which you can utilize subject matter expertise early in the process to minimize revisions. The next one is no commitment to testimonials. agency must maintain privacy. So basically, this is another term that I see in contracts where law firms are forced to give positive testimonials or reviews of the agency after a certain period of months. Whereas obviously this is not a good terms for the law firm. You want to be in a situation where you can provide that testimonial or review to the agency if you feel like it, but you shouldn't be forced in any way by the agency. And also you want to make sure that the agency has to maintain privacy, that they work with you. You do not want your competitors to know which agencies you are using for your marketing efforts, because they might hire them as well if they like what you're doing online. And a lot of marketing agencies don't offer exclusivity, so you want to make sure that the agency maintains privacy, that you're their client. Next one is no. Yes, next one has to do with the contract is not standard, and I have read and truly read and you have read and truly understand everything that's written in it. So don't just uh, accept anything that a large marketing agency would give you or present to you as a standard contract. Always read the fine print, read everything, please do. And if the marketing agency is not willing to change the contract and the terms, then find another partner. I mean, all contracts should be negotiated, especially when you're spending that much money for marketing for your firm, and there's so much on the line. You don't want to be signing anything that is quote unquote standard just because somebody recommended a large agency to you, or just because an agency is very big does not give them the right to lock you in into unfavorable terms with a contract. So contracts should always be negotiated and discussed in detail. So that's what I have for you today. Feel free to go to epicwebcrafts.com to get your free consultation. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.